Hey everyone! About 2012, I started an IP called Path of Miranda, which I've been exploring in many different ways, in many different directions of how to realize the IP. I always liked the characters, which is Miranda the girl and the penguin Toki and their dog Ulf, but I never knew how to take the IP and in what format to visualize it. So I've explored many different directions. One of it was, what if it was more of a comic look? What if it was more like an animated thing? And trying all these different things, none of it felt quite right for me, at least not at the current state. So I tried last year. I was talking to a friend of mine and we decided, like, what if we take two characters? We take Toki and Ulf and we make a game with them. How would that look? How would that work, you know? And I was super excited by this. So we started early last year, just doing a bunch of exploration, doing research to try and figure out what kind of game can we make that is also a game that we can actually finish on our own, because we're two people and I do want to make a project that's too big and something we can actually ship. So after trying a bunch of different things, we ended up with a runner where the general premise is you are fishing at the beach as Toki and you're trying to escape from the seagulls which want your fish. Inspired by personal experience. So we've been pursuing this for quite a while now and we're very close to getting the game done. We have gone through a lot of failures and a lot of trial and errors. A big one was, for instance, what if each level, we tried to custom make each level, and we realized very quickly, like, time-wise, it was going to take an eternity and it was not going to feel as good, you know. And since it's a very casual game, I want the experience to feel good every time you play. So what we decided was, like, we designed a system where each level be randomly generated based on a set presets. So each time you play, the level will be completely different from your previous play. And I was pretty excited about that idea. We also had some very intense learning lessons with making a UI. Trying to make UI on our own was a terrible failure. Luckily, we got help from a friend who helps us sort out and make something that looks visually good and actually is a good interface. But all these things of making a game from start to finish has been super fun. I've learned so much and we're still not done. We're very close to shipping. We just decided to include because we wanted to launch an expansion about a month after launch, but we decided to include with the base of the game, just to make sure the launch feels even better and there's more content in it. And we're still pretty close to launching, but there's still things to do. I'll cover stuff in future videos, but I hope you join us on this journey as we're getting ready to launch our first game together. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.